What's up, you guys? It is RJ. We are finally here to check out T-ARA. That's how you pronounce it, right? So I did a little poll because obviously this video was supposed to go out a couple days ago, but as I was setting it up, I really wasn't sure what to do. Thank you guys for responding. A lot of you seem to just kind of be like, you know, it doesn't really make a difference. Long or short, it doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do, majority voted for the short ones. And I guess if I liked it, then I could check out the long ones. I'm not sure what we'll do, if we'll do this and then we'll do the long ones on camera. I don't really know, but we'll see. So we're gonna check out Roly Poly, Sexy Love, Cry Cry, and number 9. So before we do that, I'm gonna check out the members, see how many we have here, and then we'll go into the music. So let's go. All right, we have T-ARA, Tiki Taka. Oh, interesting. Okay, T-ARA is a girl group formed under MBK Entertainment. The group consists of, oh, that name. And the next one is Eunjung, Hyomin, and Jiyeon. Yeah, I don't know about that first one. I don't even want to butcher it, so I'm just not going to try. They left MBK Entertainment in 2018 and each went to a different company to focus on their individual schedules. T-ARA debuted in July 29th, 2009 with their single Lies. So interesting. So they disbanded in 2018. So they were around for about 9 years. But that doesn't make sense. It says, wait, so, but what's this? Because this says 2021. Did they come back together somehow? Fandom name is Queens. That's cool. And Sweet Treasure for the Japanese audience, I guess, right? That's interesting. Okay, so our first member, this is a pose. This is an interesting pose. Okay, man, I don't know. You know what? I'm actually going to, let's see if this will help. Curie? Okay, we'll go with that. Let me know if that's correct. Her position is leader sub-vocalist, December 12th, 1986. Knows how to play the bass guitar. She previously trained as a band member. So, I'm not expecting T-ARA's music to be like band related, but that is interesting to know. She revealed that she was a trainee preparing to debut in T-ARA. She was simultaneously training in another company to debut in a band. Oh, because of her desperation to debut back then, she would practice with T-ARA members at day, but at dawn, she would head to the other company to train. Damn. Well, at least it worked out. She was able to still end up debuting with T-ARA, but that's interesting that she was debuting with another. Does anyone know like what band, that group that would have been? Because I'm very curious. It sounds like she had the possibility to debut in a K-band or something like that. So that's cool. Eunjung, main vocalist, lead rapper, December 12th, 1988. She was the first leader of T-ARA, running position from July 2009 to July 2010. So she's no longer the leader. Why did that switch? I wonder why. I feel like that happened in a boy group where the leader was one person and then the members discussed it and then they chose a different person in the group to be a leader. Hyomin, she is the main rapper, lead dancer, lead vocalist. I don't know why I read that backwards. May 30th, 1989. She was the third leader of T-ARA, running from June 2011 to December 2011. Okay, now I'm confused. Maybe we were all just trying out different things or something like that. Debuted as a solo artist in 2014 with her mini album Makeup. And she later released Sketch in 2016 and Allure 2019. Very exciting. She also released digital singles Mango. Is it Mango or Mongo? I feel like I'm saying, I don't know why I'm saying Mongo in 2018 and you 2019. English is not my first language, you guys. Anyway, Jiyeon. Oh, she's pretty. Main dancer, lead vocalist, visual, face of the group, Maknae, June 7th, 1993. The only 6 ARA member that has not held the leader position. 6 members. Normally, the thing at the beginning announces that there were like former people that left or something like that. So wait, there were 7? Oh, my brain. So there were, wait, where are all these people coming from? Where are all these people coming from? What's going on here? Wait, there's 8 people listed in this thing. So hold up. This was an 8-member group originally then, and 4 of them left? We were left with 4 at the end, or was it just all? Okay, wait. So was it 8 members the entirety of T-ARA, and then what they came back again as 4 with this? I don't know. I'm sure you guys have more information about that. The first T-ARA member to debut as a solo artist as well. Oh, that's cool. She debuted with her mini album Never Ever in 2014 and later released Sin Pass in 2019. So it's cool to see that some of the members have solo work, because I'm sure that's exciting to be able to check out. So former members: Boram, sub-vocalist, March 22nd, 1986. Boram and Soyeon left T-ARA in May 2017 when their contracts expired, and it said at the top that the group left the company in 2018. So left the company isn't the same thing as disbanding. So maybe that's what's going on here. She looks a little familiar for some reason. I'm not totally sure why. Soyeon was formerly a trainee under SM Entertainment. She was preparing to be a member of Girls' Generation, but she left the company 6 months before their debut due to a high level of stress during the trainee period. Dang, that's unfortunate. But at least she was able to still debut in T-ARA, and I'm hoping that the training process was less stressful. Adam, I think. Main rapper, sub-vocalist, April 19th, 1994. She was added to T-ARA on July 7th, 2012. So she didn't debut with the group initially, it seems. So that would have been 3 years into the group is when she joined. Oh, and then she left the next year. Okay, that's very interesting to me. To join mid-group and then still leave before. I wonder what that was all about. I'm sure there was a reason. Hwa Young, also very pretty. Main rapper, sub-vocalist, April 22nd, 1993. Added to T-ARA in 2010. Oh, on July 30th, 2012, she left T-ARA after a huge scandal. That's unfortunate. Whoa, the remainder of this is a lot. We'll continue on. Jay, possibly? Wow, there's not really information there. She's credited with T-ARA since she has previously participated in activities while under the name of T-ARA. She's part of the original pre-debut 5 T-ARA members who all trained together for 3 years under Mnet Media. Okay, so wait, I guess maybe she didn't end up actually debuting. She was part of the pre-debut, and possibly this person as well. Yeah, she's also part of the pre-debut, and I'm assuming this girl probably was as well. She never officially debuted with T-ARA. Okay, so it's interesting that they're included on this page. So okay, so I guess I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to be seeing, I guess, officially. But let's go. Okay, well, that was a very interesting opening, like, review of the members of T-ARA. So a little confusing. So I'm not sure who to expect to see in the ones that I chose to check out, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll hopefully get to know who's who, like, over time. But we're gonna check out Roly Poly, the dance version. Let's go. Look at her little shimmy. I don't think there's captions, by the way. Wait, so who are the members actually? It can't be everyone on stage, right? This choreo is very interesting. It's different. It's a lot of upper body stuff, not a lot of, well, the feet are moving now. Oh, wow. Oh, I have so many questions. It's giving a little Soul Train. There's something about like the fashions I just find so adorable. Wow. There was something really fun about this. Like I think it has something to do with this music video, to be honest. With the whole group aspect of the dance, it feels like one of those things that when it comes on, like everyone just gets up and does it. Like everyone seemed to know the choreo. It seemed like very simple choreo too, like one of those songs that have something that it's easy that everyone can do, which is why I said in the beginning, it didn't seem like there was a lot of footwork involved. It was very simple movements, and maybe involved a lot of like upper body, but a lot of hand movements and whatnot. So I thought that was very unique. But yeah, that was fun. It has a catchy chorus. And yeah, I think that's all I can really say about it. It was a good time. All right, we're gonna move on to our next one, which is Sexy Love dance version. Let's go. Robots? Because my first thought was Barbie. But why are they in hazmats? Oh, I love the way this is shot. It's really working. It's like stop motion. Oh, it's kind of creepy. I don't know if I like it now. Hey, yay, yay. They look great though. 7th mini album. Oh. What? They're doing like the robot in some ways. It's a very EDM. That sound is so intense. I love the choreo. Oh! The sets are very contrasting. Oh, no, these two in the back, I hate the masks. I'm just gonna focus on the girls. I love this robotic, like... You know... Oh. I feel like if there is a longer version of this song, I feel like I can understand where they would go with the story. Hey! Wait, they're really good at that though. So far, this is the one to beat. Hey. The robot movements are wild, but somehow feel like, I don't know, this feels like a moment, like a time capsule moment. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's something about this. I feel like this probably has a longer version. I think this is one of the ones. But somehow with this concept, I feel like I can totally see what would have made this like to be like 15 minutes long or however long the original is. But even with that, like, this was really cool. Oops. This was really cool. I surprisingly enjoyed this song. I feel like this is a song I would listen to just simply out of nostalgia reasons. This isn't my current taste in music like today. There's something nostalgic about this because of, like, you know, the way the music sounds. This was obviously very heavy back when this came out. A lot of music sounded like very similar to this, but there was something very catchy about it that I feel like I kind of pulled me in. Also, I think the dance moves alone were enough to just like solidify that this would have been one of my favorites. While I feel like maybe some of the editing played into the robotic movements, the girls were doing that by themselves. So I thought that was really impressive to pull off like robotic movements like that, like, and have it look, I guess, natural. I don't feel like that's very easy. They did a very good job of it, sold that concept very well. That's why I said like these sets were very contrasty. That's why I wondered if the longer version of this probably would have explained why it looked the way that it did. Because there was this set, there was the original set, and then these other outfits with this whole look. It makes me very curious about the storyline here. Definitely had a lot of fun with this one. All right, we're moving right along into Cry Cry. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, the fits look badass. I love her wig. If that's what it is. I already like these verses. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Nice. Oh, the verses are hitting. Oh, water features. Oh. I love that sound. It's like. She's dancing with a cane. And it doesn't look awkward. Hey. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, they look great. I love all the camera angles and the lens flares. Hey. Oh, we have a new favorite. That was great. That's actually something I feel like I will listen to today. I don't know. There's something about this this vibe. I liked everything about the verses, first of all. And then I don't know. The chorus was a lot of fun. I think this music video also just helped too, because I really liked a lot of what was happening. It was literally just this one room, but there was something maybe about like the camera angles. Some had low angles. I think the outfits, I don't know, everything they were doing, like choreography wise too, they were really just eating it up. I really liked it. I loved that dance break in the middle. It was like very short. It made me question whether or not that was actually a part of the actual song. I'm fingers crossed that it is. I don't feel like they were doing that back then, because like nowadays you can get a dance break and it may not actually be in the original song. Maybe it's just for the performance of it. That felt like it belonged. So I'm gonna hold out hope that it is. I really liked this girl in the front. Because every time she was on screen, I don't know, she has a very commanding presence. I'm not sure which member she is. And I really liked her cane here too. I thought that was great. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite one so far. All right, the last one we have today is number 9. Let's go. Oh, 15. Elegance. Grace. What's happening?
Number 9.
What? Wait a minute. What happened to the beginning? That's not where I thought we were going. Wow. Woo! Her eyes are different colors. I like her voice. Hey, missing the front. Hey. Oh, wait, we're down to 6 people here. Dead. I love her hair. Ooh. This girl in the front, she's killing it. I like this song too. Hey, who is this? Her delivery. Oh, that was like one of the best parts of this song just then. Also the choreo there, her voice here too. Whoa. Ooh. They're all so pretty. Oh wow, that sound at the end was making me think of something. What is it? It sounded so familiar. Isn't that from some very popular, I don't know. They all sounded the same. All these EDM songs sounded very much similar. They had very similar like elements to them. So it's all blending together. I can't even point out like what song I'm actually thinking of, but I feel like there was like a very popular song in the 2010s that had that like sound, and I don't know what it is. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and add this to the list of the songs that I really liked in this video. I think this, I don't know, actually, this may be number 2 out of the songs. If I had to pick favorites, I don't know. I think Cry Cry might be my favorite one so far. Cry Cry, then this one, then Sexy Love, then the first one, which was Roly Poly. But this one was great. I think there was something, maybe there's something about this one. This girl's so pretty, by the way. There's something about this one's vibe. Oh yeah, this whole like little dance break situation that happened was so sick. I like this tattoo if it's real. I don't know if it's real or not, but I thought it was really cool. But the member in the center of that whole dance, I think it was the member with the 2 different eye colors. But she really stood out to me there. Just that whole section was really good. And yeah, this is another really like a vibe. I like this song. This is a song I would listen to today, actually, surprisingly. But yeah, that was a good time. Now I know this one doesn't have a longer version, but I think the 3 that we checked out definitely do. So I'm kind of interested, mainly in Sexy Love and Cry Cry. It seemed very interesting what was happening, or maybe how we got to that point. So I might have to check out the longer versions of those. But yeah, number 9 had just like, I don't know, there was something about their vibe in that I just really liked. So I'm very excited to check out some more, you guys. So definitely leave in the comments some other music videos that you want to see, and we'll do that in the next one. So thanks so much for hanging out with me here. I'll see you guys then. Later.